collaboration among government agencies in addressing the ever-evolving, increasingly complex national and regional security landscape. The National Defense College has grown steadily, year after year, and has attracted continuously increasing numbers of participants, such that this graduating cohort, with 70 participants, is the largest course so far. This is highly encouraging and commendable. I am also pleased to note the widening international reach by the college, especially in Africa, which attests to the growing appetite throughout our continent for common approaches to regional and national policy and strategy. This is excellent news for the future of continental integration and the Africa we all want. I had a conversation with the graduates earlier, and I tried and endeavored to let them understand the importance of us working together in concert with synergy to be able to eliminate the borders that separate us, turn them into bridges so that we can better harness the opportunities that exist in our continent for trade, for investment, for employment, and all attendant positive aspects of people working together in a continent-wide ecosystem that gives us, in all our countries, the best possible opportunity. I did also inform them of our commitment as leaders in this continent to continuously work on building the necessary structures that will bring our countries in this continent into one trading bloc and building one big market that will work for the 1.2 billion people in our continent, build the $1.3 trillion economy that by 2050, that economy should be 2.5 times what it is today. Among the participants there are 11 female officers from various agencies. Whilst this number may appear low by civilian standards, I am satisfied that such a number of senior officers, let alone senior military officers, represents tremendous and commendable progress and the promise of even better representation in the future. I therefore have no hesitation in commending the Ministry of Defense for their commitment to enhance gender inclusivity at all levels of recruitment and training. It is also worth noting that many alumni of this college have succeeded to demonstrate high levels of high resourcefulness, motivation, professional commitment, and talent. Consequently, they have risen to serve in critical and high-level positions of leadership and management, both in Kenya and abroad. Many notable and highly accomplished Kenyan military officers who rose to be chiefs of defense forces, including General Kianga, who I have seen here, General Karangi, General Mwatete, General Kiboshi, just our immediate retired CDF, and our current CDF, General Ogola, are alumni of this institution. Maybe it is the case that if you want to rise to the highest level in the military, you should find your way to this college. In the public service, numerous alumni have risen to become principal secretaries and heads of such disciplined services, such as the National Police Service, the Kenya Prison Service, Kenya Wildlife Service in Kenya, as well as other organizations in Eastern Africa and the broader region at large. These distinguished NDC alumni continue to influence and promote the development of organizations and policy necessary to enhance and harness available national capacity and to determine realistic and practical ways and means of achieving national objectives through synergies and collaborations across government and public sector in the wider context of national security and national interest. Listening to Colonel Ayola, I think it was Ayola from Nigeria, for a moment, I thought the next sentence was going to be Afro cinema continues. And he, in a very graphic way, gave us a preview of what the course in this college looked like. And I can confirm that it was interesting listening to Colonel. I therefore urge all other ministries, departments, and agencies to take up appropriate learning opportunities at NDC to enable us build a critical mass of like-minded senior officials who will contribute to national policy through homegrown solutions at the strategic level. I also wish to urge the Ministry of Defense to prioritize the expansion of the college's facilities to meet the growing demand. I will be expecting, for example, to the commandant and to the directing staff in this institution, for a thesis to be written on some of our security challenges. What's going on with banditry in the North Rift? I expect that this college will work on a postgraduate thesis to give us insights on how we can deal with this challenge that has been with us for a while, including other security challenges, because that is the essence of institutions like this and universities like this. As you may recall, the National Defense University Kenya was awarded its charter on the 27th May 2021 as a specialized degree awarding institution of national strategic importance. The National Defense University Kenya is a culmination of a long-held strategic ambition by successive generations of military commanders who conceptualized the promotion of scholarship in strategic thought in pursuit of Kenya's national interest within a broader, more dynamic, complex, and ever-mutating national, regional, global defense and security context. I am happy that today we can issue certificates, including other degrees and diplomas from this institution that I believe is of strategic importance, not just to the country, but to the region as well. The university is expected to foster the professional development of strategic leaders and commanders who embrace a holistic approach to defense and security, and who are strongly focused on finding sustainable solutions to contemporary defense and security challenges through research, innovation, and academic discourse. As we celebrate the great achievement by this important institution, I wish to point out that such a powerful forward leap can only have been achieved thanks to dedicated leadership and a great deal of astute organizational management and strong discipline. As such, I wish to thank and congratulate the entire KDF fraternity led by the Cabinet Secretary of Defense, the CDF, and their officers for their diligence in rendering this commendable service to the nation, to the region, and to humanity. I also congratulate the College Advisory Board under the stewardship of Principal Secretary for Public Service, the Vice Chief of Defense Forces, and the Commandant and his entire faculty and staff for the good work that they continue to do in advancing this institution to be a regional center of excellence. At this juncture, I congratulate all of you, course number 25 participants, and wish you all a happy graduation day. I encourage you to live up to the ideals and aspirations of the National Defense College, and I have heard the Commandant say you can now append after your name, NDC Kenya. I hope it will have some meaning and it will show in the respective institutions that you represent that indeed this course made a difference in your career. I wish you, all of you, a great moment as you enjoy our great country, for those of us who are guests from other countries. And as I told each and every one of you, please carry with you our best wishes to our brothers and sisters in your respective countries and let them know the best of Kenya. I'm sure you have enjoyed not just learning in this college. I'm sure you found time to enjoy the rest of Kenya, our beautiful scenery, the national park, which is just a few minutes from here, and of course the cuisine and the good people and hospitable people of Kenya. As you go to your respective countries, we are sure that we have ambassadors from your countries as you go to your families and to your respective institutions that you represent. My very best wishes to all of you. I wish you safe travel back to your countries and homes and request you to take with you a message of hope, resilience to the people that you will serve. I thank you for listening to me, and I wish you the very best as you exit this college today. God bless you, and God bless all of us.